here I have 5 pieces of salmon. I went ahead and cleaned my salmon, washed them in some vinegar water, and now they are ready to be seasoned. Here I have some garlic powder. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle my garlic powder all over your fish. Next up, we have some onion powder. Here we have some black pepper. Here, how can we forget the good old bay seasoning? Gonna add some to our salmon here. A generous amount, not too much of anything, because we don't want to lose that salmon flavor with all these seasoning. So we're gonna go ahead and gently rub that in. Then we're gonna go ahead and flip our salmon. Yes, you notice I still have the skin on my salmon, but I love to keep the skin on because it makes the meat very moist and tender. So I love to keep the skin on my salmon. So as you would do to the first side, you will do to the back of your salmon. Just go ahead and add the same ingredients like you did earlier. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and rub that in. In your pot, you're gonna add some olive oil. Now we are gonna fry our salmon for 3 to 4 minutes or until golden brown. Once they are ready, you're just gonna go ahead and flip your salmon, guys. Look at that color. That's what I love to see. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and flip everything, and then we're gonna add all the other ingredients because you don't want to overcook your salmon. So here I have some freshly chopped garlic that I'm gonna add to my pot, some butter, some soy sauce, and some freshly squeezed lemon juice. And last but not least, some honey. Guys, don't hate it until you try it. This recipe is amazing. So yeah, just lower your heat and go ahead and bathe your salmon with all this goodness. Don't hate it until you try it, guys. Whenever I make my salmon, this is how I make it. As you can see here, the sauce got thicker, which is nice, but I don't want it to dissolve too much because I want to be able to put all that juice on my baked potato and broccoli. So here I am adding some parsley to my salmon. Just go ahead and bait it again with all that goodness. And yeah, and this is the finishing product. Guys, I hope you try this recipe. Don't let me keep all this goodness to myself. I love making my salmon this way. It's very moist, and all that sweetness from the honey and that lemon taste is just amazing. I tell you, amazing. And I love to have it with broccoli and potato. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy making yours as much as I enjoyed making mine.